Well, thank you. It was an exciting victory for us, and I think an important one. You know, Delaware and Henry County are two of the largest counties in our district. And I think there were a couple things. One, I got the sense that it is important to voters that our nominee have lived and worked in this district almost his entire life. And I have. I grew up in Decatur County. I went to school in Bartholomew County. I raised my family in Randolph County, and I have a small business in Wayne County. And I really got the sense that that is important to people. The second strong sense I got is our message is resonating with voters. When asked questions, we provide specific answers. We are giving sound solutions for how we bring jobs back to the 6th District. And that's important to a lot of people. We've been decimated in this area with job loss. And we need a congressman who understands that and who can provide solutions for how we bring jobs back. And I talk about cutting the corporate tax rate to 0. I talk about looking at different sectors of the economy that would fit in the 6th District. And I got the strong sense that that was important to people. Another thing that I gathered was this. I had a lady that came up to me and she said, you know, Don, all of you can go to Washington and vote. But she said, when you spoke, we got the sense that you wouldn't just go to Washington and vote, but you would go to Washington and lead. And that meant a lot to me. You know, we've been led by two strong, independent, conservative leaders in the form of David McIntosh and Mike Pence, both of whom were strong leaders for us. And I would also remind you, as I did them, two men that had never held public office until we sent them to Washington. And I would be honored to follow in their footsteps, and you get the sense that people believe that I will lead, that I'm not just going up there to cast a vote, but that I have a strong vision for what we need to do to bring jobs back to the 6th District. We have, and I think what's unique to our campaign is that we're not only getting strong elected official support in the Republican Party, but we're getting strong Tea Party leader support. We currently lead this race in Tea Party leader endorsements. And let me be clear, I'm a proud Republican, and yet I strongly believe that in order to win this race, it's going to take the work of the Tea Party and the Republican Party working together. And that's why we've attended a lot of Tea Party events. We had a Tea Party debate actually last Thursday night, and I'm excited about the amount of Tea Party support that we're getting in our campaign. We recently rolled out, I think our latest endorsement was State Senator Greg Walker in Columbus. He joined State Senator Alan Paul in endorsing me. We recently rolled out the mayor of Winchester, Steve Kroll. We rolled out his endorsement, and then about every other week we have a Tea Party leader that steps forward and says Don shares our principles. He believes what we believe. He has a strong passion with what we have to do to take America back, and I'm thrilled beyond measure at the amount of excitement and support that we're getting, not just from the Republican Party but from the Tea Party as well. And that honors me, it humbles me, and it challenges my heart to go to Washington and do the best that I can to make sure we keep the Tea Party and the Republican Party headed in the same direction and working together.